It's our final evening at the beach, meaning we have one last reset to complete. We booked this home through Vrbo, and it's run by a management company, so they send out a cleaning crew, they send out a linen crew. There are no formal checkout instructions, but of course we're going to leave the place spotless because it's a reflection of us. We've stayed here a few times and absolutely love the property, and it's such a privilege to get to be in this home, so of course we're going to take care of it. The kids are in the living room that's adjacent to us, looking over all their shells and treasures that they've collected during this trip, swapping amongst each other while we clear off the counters, take out the trash, and wipe everything down. I will say, if we're lucky enough to get to continue our family tradition of spending a week at the beach, I'm definitely bringing my robot mop next time. I have no idea how my cleaning apparatuses would do with sand, but I've got to say it would cut down on the time it took with me in this broom. Anyways, I loaded up the dishwasher, cleaned out the sink, and then I went over to the table where we did really good with the white chairs. My daughter has like a strap-on booster seat that obviously didn't work with these chairs, but she still did a wonderful job in the big girl chairs. After a little more sweeping, I had cleaned that area fully, so my husband took down all the trash. He did that. My children cleaned up all of their little treasures so that I could reset the living room, which only really had a few things in it, so that was quick. From here, we paused to do bath, books, and bed with the kids. I went ahead and took a bath of my own. My husband headed out to pick up dinner. While he did that, I headed down to the laundry room. Always make sure that we're heading home with clean laundry. That way we can just take it right upstairs and hang it back up in the kids' closet. I have to go through the laundry anyways to make sure that I have every single piece of clothing accounted for. I work really hard to purchase the things that I do, like the kids' clothing, so I want to make sure that we're not leaving anything behind. Went through, counted up every single piece of children's clothing. Everything was accounted for. The only thing that I didn't find this entire trip was one of my socks, of course. We took yet another intermission so that we could eat dinner together, and then my husband cleaned up all the kinetic sand. From there, all that was left to do was load up the vehicle because it made a lot more sense to do it while we had 6 sleeping babies. If you've ever watched my videos before, I just kind of make big piles for my husband, and he does the logistics side of things. But I did help him carry things to the car so that he could organize, so we're gonna finish this up. Love y'all.